Thanks for tuning in. This is your host, Barry Burnett of Investing Insights with Barry Burnett, here on Talk Radio 790 KABC. And we are here as an entrepreneurial investors real estate show for real estate investors. This is not your average radio home show. Yes, we love granite countertops and window coverings and window treatments and things along those lines. That's all nice. But you can get that on any station at any hour, and you're probably going to want to listen to the ones right here on Talk Radio 790. But this particular show is designed for the entrepreneurial real estate investor, somebody who's hardscrabble fought all of their lives to gather up their real estate investments, invest in themselves, and build a small empire, whether one property or 50 properties. We don't worry about the institutional investors, the banks, the insurance companies. They have all kinds of professionals that they can reach out to. But the average entrepreneurial investor, they really need somebody just like Barry Burnett Realty and Burnett Commercial Properties. Well, that's us. And Investing Insights with Barry Burnett is designed to bring you really relevant content, information that you can truly use. So in a little bit, we're going to be introducing our guest tonight, and he's so fantastic. If you're driving, you're going to want to get out a pen, pull over. Try not to take these notes in the car. It's really going to be an outstanding program because the content is going to be on evictions. We never see those. We hate them. Everything is wrong. But boy, it can be a really hilarious subject. Unless you're right in the middle of it. Boy, then it could really stew your juices. But with this show, we are putting together content, information for you as an investor so that you can have your portfolio stronger, safer, smarter, so that you can operate your life rather than your life operating you. Have you ever felt like your properties just own you instead of you owning your property? Well, part of the purpose for this show is to give you back a sense of yourself, to give you back a sense of where you are, where you belong, and why you got into this investing business in the first place. If you've got stocks, bonds, mutual funds, that's fabulous. Stocks, bonds, mutual funds can often make you a very nice income, possibly a very nice nest egg. Real estate, that's wealth. So all of the people that make their money in stocks, bonds, mutual funds, insurance policies and things, they keep their wealth almost entirely in real estate. So that's what this show's about. You've worked all your life, you've put everything together, and you've gotten all of the properties that you really want. Now, what happens if you've got the property you've always dreamt of and you run into a snag, some knuckleheaded tenant who's trying to run a scam, some knuckleheaded tenant who's a squatter, somebody that you just can't get out, you want to pull your hair out, or you want to do them harm? Well, no, stop before you do that. This is really going to be interesting because our guest is David Aniel, and he operates and owns a company that I have used for decades. His company is iEvict.net, iEvict.net. And you're going to want to contact David because problem tenants, oh boy, can they be an extraordinary thing. Now, with this program, he is going to come on and give us some spectacular insights. David is not a lawyer. He's got lawyers on staff. This information is not designed right now as legal advice. It's not in any way. This is for entertainment and information only. Every situation's different, so you have to consult them before you get into a situation, or when you're in a situation and you want it quickly resolved. So hang on, we'll be right back with our spectacular guest, David Aniel, iEvict.net.